Did I hit the button? I hit it, right? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Testing. Hello? Can you hear me, Mike? Okay. I, for some reason, hear nothing on my end. Okay, for some reason my laptop's just super quiet, but alright. And as long as I'm coming through, that's what matters. Alright, well, I'll wait for the other. Alright, well, I sent the invite, Shadow, so... Oh, there we go. Alright.
Baby.
Alright, cool, I can hear you. Hello.
Hi. I reset my computer and my internet.
Nice. Now to wait for the other two, I'm gonna, since I completely ran through everything, I'm gonna go and level up a little bit.
Can you hear me? In the chat, in the stream. Yeah, I heard myself, so we're good.
Cool.
Awesome.
Like it. Take this.
Yeah, I'm gonna level up a little while wait for Scar on Mars, and then I need to get some cards. Yeah, I only have like 4 cards now.
Sounds good.
And since we have 3 places to go through still, I kinda need to get a few cards.
Yeah.
Because I need at least 3 for the final level.
Are you excited to finally end Chain of Memories?
Yes, honestly.
This game isn't that long, but it's already overstayed its welcome.
I had fun during the first half, but then trying to gather everything just became a bitch.
Yeah, those damn green cards.
Yeah, the green cards are the worst ones, I'm realizing. I didn't realize how unlucky it was to try to get those.
Yeah, Riku's side is definitely the best part.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if we had just gone straight into this on Sunday, I would have finished Riku's part in one straight.
Yeah. Crazy how short it actually is.
Right? I'm playing on proud mode too, so the fact that people said this would take 10 hours really shows that I kinda know how to play this game, apparently.
I play game good.
Jay is really confusing Ari right now. What is happening on Discord? Yeah,
things are happening.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Mike, there is no storyline to 90% of these worlds. Like, I'm pretty sure in Riku's side of the manga that he doesn't go to a single level. He doesn't go to a single Disney World. Which I think is actually surprising, because at least Sora got Agrabah, but yeah, Riku doesn't get anything. I was about to ask who we're about to fight next, but then I remembered, oh wait, we're going to Destiny Islands. Riku appeared in like 3 worlds. Yep. He appeared in Traverse Town, Monstero, and Neverland.
Yep.
So yeah, he really didn't do much. Which, I mean, I guess to be fair, he didn't really need to. And when he showed up in Traverse Town, it technically wasn't as a villain yet, so there's even that to add on. Fuck. Yeah, so he doesn't even have anything in the worlds he was important. And I didn't realize that if you died, it resets the whole room. Shit.
Ouch.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it.
Oh, hi, Scar.
Take this.
I mean, Hollow Bastion was... He was a Hollow Bastion long before Ansem took over. Yeah, Hollow Bastion... Well, he was... Because he... You know, if you mean in Castle Oblivion, yeah. But, like, he was there long before Ansem even made his presence known. And the problem with Riku's attack arc is it's impossible to get away from the enemies and turn around to stun them because he attacks dumber than Sora does half the time.
Like it. Take this. Like it.
Did he join?
Take this. Darkness.
There he is. Mike, technically not, because like he said, it was all from his memories. Anthem's playing by the rules of Castle Oblivion still. Which, that's the surprise, Anthem's following the rules. That was extremely...
Sorry, your microphone is very low.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was way too quiet. What's up?
Like it. Take this.
God damn it, what the fuck?
Can you guys hear me now?
There we go.
Yeah.
Just have there.
Take this.
How the fuck have I died twice?
Darkness.
Do I sound better?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound better.
Okay, apparently the software I had that works with my microphone wasn't on. And apparently it's a big deal if it isn't on.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're coming through clear. Oh, there's Mars.
Okay, well that's fixed. I'll send him an invite if he's, Daddy.
Somebody needs to invite Mars, because... I guess he's here.
Just did.
Cool.
Like it. Your Majesty. Come on. Time's up. Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it.
I think the best part about Riku's reload speed is he doesn't have to stand still to activate it.
Yeah, well that's definitely a bonus.
Alright. I guess it's a good thing I decided to level grind, because if this is how it's faring, I don't want to know how Destiny Islands is gonna go.
Take this. Like it.
Boom.
Darkness.
There it is.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, sorry about the little wait. I was in DC with a couple other people. I was just telling them I'm coming over here to watch this.
Alright.
I also got one of them to come. I also sent one of them the link to come watch.
Yeah, that's good.
One moment.
Thank you.
I find it funny me and Kevin both fell asleep.
I
Both
lie
woke up at
down,
the same time.
sent the last message, lie down, and I was gone.
That was me too. I laid down to watch a YouTube video and then I was out.
Oh, I don't even know where we're at in the story-wise for this.
From where you were when you disappeared last stream, we had... What did we do? We were finishing up the last worlds, and then we fought Lexaeus. So
Yeah, I definitely did not see the fight with Lexaeus.
yeah, so you were gone because you were gone before that last world. I think basically you disappeared after whatever was before this, but in Halloween Town, and then we finished Halloween Town, and Lexaeus came to fuck us up.
Oh.
I say that, but I actually beat Lexaeus
Yeah, I've
in
been-
like maybe a minute.
A lot faster than it took for you to beat Axel.
Oh yeah, Axel doesn't pull any punches. But
You
I
were
Axel's freaking
getting
hardcore.
quite frustrated in that fight.
yeah, because as everybody was watching and witnessing, I couldn't break his combos, and then I found out that's what his card does.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Axel's enemy card literally makes it so he like something about combos. It only gets worse. I don't know, Mike. I think Axel's the angriest I got during the Sora side. 'Cause I think Marluxia really didn't go that bad.
I haven't seen that far yet.
Yeah, you're literally right there because you fight Axel and you have to go through the room. There's only a few rooms you have to go through, but obviously I couldn't do that part.
Yeah, I think to where I'm caught up to currently, you are just about to fight Marluxia.
Yeah,
You're just deck prepping.
so yeah, you literally have like 20 minutes left. The rest of the stream was filler. Oh, there's actual cutscenes for once. I never thought I'd miss the island wind so much. There was a time I couldn't wait to get off this rock, and now I'm acting all relieved. Is that? Why are they all standing there like that?
It's true. You really don't know what you had until it's gone.
That's literally what this explains. What's with you guys? I don't think
Yeah,
I've ever
these guys
seen...
are.
What?
I was gonna say these guys are learning that the hard way.
Oh yeah. Mostly Riku. What's with you guys?
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think I've ever seen the three of you so quiet. What? Is there something on my face? Guys?
Yeah, it's your...
That's actually not true, Mike. Riku didn't ignore everybody because they even acknowledged that they all faced him 3-on-1 and lost. He interacted with them a lot, so oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, stream.
Take this.
Oh, you go revisit Destiny Island, Riku?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, he's from there too.
Like it.
Ugh, definitely needed dinner.
Take this.
Food is good.
Your Majesty.
Got some Subway, some cookies, and a root beer.
Oh, nice.
Root beer, hell yeah.
Take this.
We are doing cold chicken sandwiches tonight for dinner.
Darkness.
Food is good.
Food is very good.
Oh, someone rang the doorbell. Be right back.
Okay.
So, how are you guys?
I'm doing alright, how are you?
I'm doing
My
good.
face is
I'm
full
just
of
tired.
food, so. Mike, should I get you a neti pot or something?
For sinuses, for me, what helps is warm drinks, like hot tea and stuff with mint in it that I can just sniff in it. Steam will help clear out the sinuses.
Alright, I'm back. I have no idea who that was.
That was me. No, then it clears it out.
The dude at the door was looking. Oh my fucking hell! Is my internet acting up again?
Just a little.
Actually, no, my laptop's
Yeah, not much.
full. What the fuck? Wonder if Twitch is having an issue again.
Maybe.
Take this. Like it. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Like it. Come on. Out of my way.
Yeah, Mike, that is not a discussion I'm getting into. Alright, how long is this area? Oh, not too bad.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Darkness. Yeah. Yeah.
Boost mode activate.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the annoying part about Destiny Islands are you're not allowed to use Dark Aura at all.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you don't have a single 9 card on Destiny Islands.
Can't have easy mode.
Yep, so I'm amazed that they let you use Dark Break.
Boing, boing, boing.
Like, why would you take away Dark Aura but not Dark Break?
Like it. Take this.
Because you ask me, I'm pretty sure Dark Break actually does more damage.
Darkness. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a higher hit rate. As you see as I'm abusing the fuck out of it. It is such an easy move to abuse.
I mean, yeah, if you use it correctly, it hits more, but if you just use it flat with no other inputs, Dark Aura probably does more.
Dark Aura requires no like effort to put in.
Like it. Take this. Yeah.
To be fair, Mike, the game even points out Riku has is more familiar with the darkness in 1, and he's trying to get rid of it here, and so it makes sense that it did more when he was an enemy. This looks nice too.
Take this. Like it.
That seems to be the theme of this game. Play the next game so you can understand this one.
Well, I mean, in the case that we're talking about, it's play the first game to understand this one.
That's Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. Play this other to make sense of this game we're playing now.
Which makes sense because, like, if you, in some cases, it makes sense because you should be playing the games in order no matter what.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's good.
Like there's an explanation for everything. It's just that it's in another game.
Man, because if they tried to explain everything in the first game, that game would never end.
Well, Mike, the Repliku, as Shadow calls it,
That's what everyone calls it.
has AI aiming. You do not.
Well, that, and it's literally being a pure darkness too. So, like, my argument still stands. it's an entity of full darkness. Of course he's gonna have power with it.
Repliku and Ryuku.
Riku's a new one for me. Ooh.
And then when he goes in dark mode, Hulaku.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
It really does, actually.
He evolves like one.
I don't know.
Your Repliku has evolved.
I'll say I think he's stronger without the darkness, but I'm not gonna get into that until later.
I don't know, the numbers in this game say otherwise.
I mean, if you want me to get really cursed, I'll say Riku is like Pikachu and Repliku is Mimikyu.
Shadow, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 would like to argue with you.
Ish.
I mean, like, it look like right now, the darkness is clearly stronger than he is right now.
Okay, if we're talking about just in this game, then yeah, you're right.
Later on, maybe, but still, my god, this is one hell of a power boost.
Now I just want to see, like, Riku go into a DC universe so Bay can just walk up to him and be like, "Oh, you think the darkness is your ally?"
Well, I mean, to be fair, Riku doesn't think that anymore.
Oh my god, Bane and Ansem. They're basically the same person.
They really are. Bane is Ansem.
Bane-some.
Oh my god.
They went to destroy Gotham together.
Ansem would succeed, unlike Bane. And yes, I'm gonna make that argument.
I mean, Bane did technically succeed for a while. There was a reason he's called the one who broke the bat.
True.
He literally broke his back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like the movie Bane better than the luchador wrestler drugged up Bane comic version.
The what?
Because Bane in the comics wears like a luchador mask and he uses the venom, which is like a drug system that feeds into his body that makes him super strong.
God, I don't know comics enough.
I mean, all of what Scar said is technically true.
Oh, I'm not doubting it. But it's like every time like Scar or Alvis or one of you guys starts talking about comic books, my brain just checks out.
I watch a lot of YouTube videos that are dealing in comics too, and my little brother is the fanatic in it. Kind of like I want to go and try to find Batman Who Laughs comics, just because the Batman Who Laughs is just horror and terrifying.
Mike, is that a pun?
I mean, comics interested me as a kid, but I had other interests, like video games.
Same here. I just video games more.
I'm interested in the stories of comics, but I'm not really interested in reading comics themselves.
Mars, you don't like reading.
Yeah.
I read your stories.
It took. How long did it take you?
Okay, yes, I don't really enjoy reading all that much. School ruined it for me, okay?
Oh, I get it. I mean, I can't really blame you too much. It took me like maybe 2 years to get out to finally read anything. Boy would fight with me relentlessly.
It's just so many books I wasn't interested in reading in ways I didn't want to read the books that didn't bother me, but I had to do it all their way to get the good grades, so I did.
Yep, sounds alright.
And so I did not like reading after that.
I like reading, I just need more time to do it.
I cannot believe this is a fucking ability in this game.
What ability?
Fucking Dark
Dark
Break.
Tigger.
It's so broken. Why is it in this game? Because he doesn't even use it in the first game.
This whole forum is compared to doing it the normal.
I'm still gonna call it Dark Tigger. You cannot.
That's pretty much all it is. Oh, Lord.
Also, to be fair, Kevin, would you want Riku to have that ability in 1?
I'd rather that over him spamming Dark Aura.
Would you?
Yes.
This is the way.
Considering Dark Aura is the reason that you get fucked up in this game so much. In the first game.
I can't comment on that because I played it on normal and beat his ass pretty easily.
Because somebody was overleveled.
So I can't comment. I don't think I was overleveled for him. That was before I did all the running around to get ultimate weapon for him.
I can check the slates in a second, yeah.
Why do they call them slights?
Sleight of hand.
Slates.
No, it's literally a pun. It's sleight of hand.
I hate that.
Yeah, I'm not saying it wrong.
Mostly because I just hate puns.
I know it sounds like it's supposed to be said another way, but I'm actually saying it right.
I believe you. I'm just saying I hate puns in general.
Alright, the slate.
I have some friends who tell just far too many puns.
So, for when he does... His normal attacks are... What? Oh. Dark Break, Dark Fire Raga, and Dark Aura. And then... Miracle... Mickey Mouse Miracle 2 and 3, Holy Burst, Inverse Burst. Dark Impulse, Maelstrom, and Dark Maelstrom. Yeah, Helm Splitter is not a thing in this game. Wait. Oh wait, Replica can use it. Huh.
What's not a thing?
The Helm Splitter, which is an ability that the Replica uses, and I think Riku uses in the first game.
Ooh.
Maybe it's something we'll unlock later on?
No, like Mars, there was no empty slots though.
Or
It was-
maybe not.
Yes, there was where we have all of our abilities unlocked. Mike said that they put Dark Break in its place, which I guess makes sense.
In my defense, I had never seen that menu before. I didn't know there was supposed to be empty spots for things you didn't unlock.
Yeah, well, it's the same as the journal. In Kingdom Hearts,
Spot.
I didn't have a 7.
Couldn't you just put in another card to add up to 7?
That's not how it works.
I mean,
Kyrie. Hey, Kyrie, are you? And she's gone. Mike! He's up for... He didn't forget.
Bye.
Surely you knew this would happen.
The way you said Kyrie, you're just like so deadpan.
You've been to a number of worlds in your memories before this one. And in those worlds you met only dark beings. That's all that's left in your heart. Dark memories. Your memories of home are gone, each and every one. That's a lie. I remember everyone from the island. Titus and Selphie and Waka, Kyrie and Sora too. Oh, they actually call him by name. They're my
we're actually on the level of name calling.
my closest friends. And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions that you've forgotten. You destroyed your home.
It's the Battle of the Edgies.
I think Zexion wins.
Who can now
This
add
is-
the other?
That night!
All of the islands you grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness.
Of course he wins. He's got more black on him.
Because of what you did. You hated being an islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you! You were pulled into the darkness then, and now you belong to the darkness. You should look. Look at what you truly are!
Man, Zexian's favorite holiday must be Thanksgiving because goddamn is he hammy.
Oh my
This can't
god.
be.
That was
Yes, Mars, Zexion does have a black robe, but Riku has a hula skirt. GG no.
Does that I don't think that hula skirt makes him more edgy.
It makes them all the edge.
It makes him all the princess.
Ash.
Oh god.
And surprise, surprise,
We do not need
Darkseid again.
princesses.
Oh wow. Shocking.
Well, I mean, for Riku, it actually kind of is shocking.
Shadow Weed.
Yeah, he's never actually fought this guy or seen him. He has no.
I mean, he probably has some idea with all the time he's spent with the darkness and such.
I mean, actually, he did technically fight them in Kingdom Hearts when he sealed it with Mickey, but that's really it.
Your Majesty!
Oh yeah, isn't this thing a pure heartless?
Pure-blooded Heartless, yep.
Oh god, there's pure-blooded emos.
Darkness!
Oh look, Deku. I love how he just stands there and takes it.
Well, when your entire thing revolves around cards, it's kind of hard when you can't break it.
Yeah, that's another thing that drives me nuts about the combat in this.
The enemies pretty much stand around and can't do anything.
It's like they just stand around and let you attack because they can't break the combo. It's like, that drives me nuts. Like, the story is pretty interesting in this game. The combat would drive me off so hard.
Oh no, I think that's pretty much the
Sorry to
overall.
say.
I think that's the agreed synopsis on that. Is just the gameplay's fine, the story's not. No, the story's good, the gameplay's not.
Yeah.
That is, I think, the agreed upon. Oh, so that's what Dark Barrage looks like.
What?
I've never seen Dark Barrage.
Barrage?
I've never seen the Dark version. First try.
That was an interesting looking move. Good job.
But it's not over. No.
Hmm.
Well, I'm glad it cut out after the fight.
Play another trading card.
Sora! Sora!
And his one-piece suit.
Is Sora wearing a onesie and a jacket?
Yeah, so the game is nice enough to let you go back and save and all that.
In the GBA version,
Well,
we
thankfully.
in the GBA version, you don't get a time to rest. For a reason.
Well, you don't. You also in the GBA version don't fight the boss that's about to come up. But we don't really need it right now, so we're gonna go back. I just wanted to show it off. Actually,
Leave onesie boy waiting.
let me see. I need to see what some of these villain cards do.
don't get Riku's pants. Like, how are they being held up by the two straps?
Don't worry about it.
I'm
It looks
worrying
like
about
those are. Looks like more those are pant. Those are like puffier pant legs that are like over shorts or regular pants or something.
These kids got funky style.
I want to point out Maleficent's card ability is so counterproductive because sacrifices reload speed to power up attack cards. I don't have a reload speed, so I get the attack boost without a reload speed issue.
I know, there's no downside to it.
Yeah, there is no downside to using Maleficent in this game.
That's probably isn't that designed more for when Sora gets it?
It is. I'm just
Yeah,
pointing
but
out they
here
didn't
you
change it. They didn't
cheese
change it
to
for
high
him.
hell.
Hmm. Sora looks like such a derp.
I know, right? The game
He
doesn't.
does.
He looks so strange being an NPC. Like the game doesn't know how to handle
You
it.
can get like a nice. You can
I mean,
get
he's
close
strange
to
as
his
a
face,
PC
he's so
too.
weird.
He looks strange as a PC too.
True. Yeah, there's not much you could do. You literally just have to fight him.
Spoilers.
Do you really think that that's not what this is coming out to be?
It's me. Ah! What?
Well, you don't know that. He'll be the real Sora trying to help.
Stop it, Sora! Don't you recognize me? Yeah, I recognize you. I can see exactly what you've become. How can the light hurt you? Riku, have you really
Oh, that's
become a
okay.
creature of the dark? You're not Riku anymore. You're just a pawn of the darkness. So be it. It's time for you to face the light!
That definitely does not sound like Sora.
I'm fading. Fading away.
I'm gonna have a great about this in a
into the
moment
light.
when this cutscene's over.
You won't fade. You can't fade. There's no power that can defeat you.
It's Nominee.
Not the light, not the dark. So don't run from the light. And don't fear the darkness. Because both will make you stronger.
Make me stronger? Darkness too?
Yeah, strength that's yours. The darkness inside your heart, it's vast and it's deep. But if you can, truly stare into it and never try to look away, you won't be afraid of anything again.
All this time I've tried to push the darkness away.
You've got to just remember to be brave. Know that the darkness is there and don't give in. If you do that, you will gain strength. The kind that's unlike any other. You'll be able to escape the deepest darkness.
And I'll be able to see through the brightest light.
Follow the darkness. It'll show you the way to your friends.
Can I face them?
You don't want to?
You know I do. Of course. And I will. With my strength. My dark strength. Darkness! Impossible! How is it that you found me when you were there in the light? You reek of darkness. Even the light can't block the smell. I guess I followed the darkness right to you. This is absurd. Then I shall make you see that your hopes are nothing
Nothing but a mere illusion!
It wasn't a joke. You guys literally, if you guys waited, you would have saw that. I was serious.
You know, I'm really disappointed that we couldn't fight Fate.
I mean, it would have been cool.
We've never actually gotten to fight Sora in any capacity in any of these games.
I mean, I'm not gonna go there.
You know what I mean.
Also, with this reveal,
I know what you're referring to, Kevin, and you
skip
know what
my-
I mean.
I know what you mean. What was that, Mars?
With this reveal, I'm going to skip the slight I was going to call out.
Yeah, that literally was nominee.
Well, what I was going to call out was Sora being surprised that a full light attack hit, yet he launched it. So in that sense, he would have launched it knowing it probably would have done nothing. But being it revealed that it's just dude, yeah, it makes more sense, and he was just faking.
He was trying to crush Riku's spirits by thinking Sora's turned on him for using the darkness.
Zexion makes more gambits than almost any character in the series.
More gambits in what way exactly?
Like what he tries to do to get what he wants.
So this,
like more manipulation.
so this fight is not in the GBA version at all. So this is actually really cool to see.
Yep.
I just noticed you both have the same sword.
No, he's
the
using my
copy, it's
cards.
an old version.
Yeah, he stole my cards. That's what that Cyclone was doing.
Yeah.
You can't do that in a children's card game.
Screw the rules, I have money.
To be fair, he's part of the organization. He makes the rules. There's no rules to break.
Because
when you
castle
make-
living is weird.
Yep. I think this fight's really cool.
So you're fighting against Pegasus, basically.
Pretty much. And here's a neat little fact. Jafar makes this fight a joke.
Just sitting on his head.
Bar
honestly.
does?
The Jafar card, because the Jafar's card makes it so he cannot break. That you cannot have your cards broken at all.
Oh, damn.
Yep. Also, I just noticed that he's restricted by the requirement of having to reload his deck still.
That's for him.
Crap, you beat his ass. Goodbye, edgy attorney dude.
Oh, God, Mike.
Yeah, he's not that hard, but it's a cool fight.
Oh, no, you didn't. You did not have to do that.
After all your protests, you're still like us on the side of darkness.
I know who I am.
When did that happen? You were always terrified of the dark before.
Not anymore!
Just straight up killed the dude.
Yep.
Yep, he's dead.
I mean, in all honesty, he got killed off screen in the original.
Oh, really?
Well, technically, it fades out as he's dying, so it leaves it to your imagination. This time, he actually gets a fight. So yeah, that was Exion. He was around for maybe 2 hours.
Rip. Just like Marluxia.
Yep. And he's considered the main antagonist of Riku's side. So again, just like Marluxia.
Get dunked on.
Yeah, he's the leading antagonist force against Riku.
It was 10.
Yeah. Zexion is the main antagonist for Riku's side, in a sense. Obviously, there's like a gray area with what's about to happen, but don't get technical with me.
That's fair.
Take this! Like it!
Because the other one's not, in about 20 minutes, the other one's not going to count.
Darkness! Your Majesty! Time's up!
Actually, that's true. In terms of survivability, Marluxia's already dead at this point. So, Zexion did technically outlive him.
He did.
Because, yeah, Marluxia technically died 2 floors ago, like Mike said. So, Sora's story had already ended by this point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so after Halloween Town, basically, I'm pretty sure, or the one before it, is when his story comes to an end. Sora's pretty much already being set up with the Nominee to go to sleep.
I don't know what any of this means because I'm not caught up yet.
Yeah, I gotta watch the last
Yep.
stream.
I have to go watch the last 2.
Well, the last 2, really you only need the Chain of Memories one. You know the end, the post game for Kingdom Hearts 1, so you don't need to watch that one. Hey, he's still here. Ow.
What is he? No one's ever won the darkness the way that he does. It's impossible. Oh yes, the replica, of course. We can use this Riku to defeat the real one. Axel?
Wouldn't you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone, you will be unique, your own self.
Axel! What are you saying to him?
You know, he's as good a place to start as any.
You can't do this! No! No! No!
So sorry, Zexion. You just found out way too much.
Riku. Riku.
Who's there?
I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart. You have led in the darkness, Riku. That means very soon your heart shall become an all-consuming darkness.
I'm not like that now.
Yes, you are.
Can't move.
The deeper the darkness runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless. Must you interfere again?
Ooh, sure glad I made it in time. That ought to keep Ansem busy for a while.
Huh?
Sorry I couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
Your Majesty, is it you?
Uh-huh. Whoa! That tickles!
This time, you're not an illusion. I'm so glad that you can make it here.
I made a promise to you that I would find a way, didn't I? Oh.
I'm okay. Don't worry. Guess I'm just relieved. I've been alone so long that having someone else around is a little overwhelming. But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me. I needed a way out of the realm of darkness. And then suddenly this card appeared right in front of me. When I picked it up, I could see your heart beyond the darkness. That's what let me find you. I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
Maybe you were right.
What type of bullshit is that? Don't remember that.
I love these two so much.
Same.
Also, just want to point out in the GBA version, when Riku kills Zexion, they don't do this to him. It just shows him walking up to Zexion, then the camera pans away from them, and you're left to imagine what happens.
Yeah, I played it off, and Mike even pointed it out because Mike really thought he remembered it differently. Yeah, I played it off. That still happens, but he gets his ass kicked first, and it no longer leaves it to your imagination.
Yeah, and I'd argue that the GBA version of his death is worse, because you don't actually see what happens. It could have been completely different for all we know.
Jeez.
I still feel like getting strangled to death and having your entire existence sucked into a replica is pretty bad.
Yeah.
And then
Also,
that's
okay, you say Zexion's the one that did the most stuff to get what he wanted. I feel like Axel has done more to get what he wanted already than both him or Maluxia.
So I'm not including Axel for a
Marluxia.
reason.
What?
I'm excluding Axel for a reason.
Because he has more screen time than both of them combined, even in this game.
Well, because you need to finish the other streams, but I pointed out he's technically not part of this group.
Of the organization?
Of the
Axel's
ones in
just
Castle
trying to-
Oblivion.
Axel's just trying to root out the traitors and get rid of them.
Yeah, if it hasn't become clear, his job was to rout out all the traitors of the organization.
Which is ironic, considering what happens in the next game.
Right.
I mean, the traitors right now are basically everyone in the castle but him.
That's the point. That's why
Pretty
they're all
much.
in the castle.
I thought all of Organization 13 lived in this castle, or are they somewhere else?
Different castle.
Just only 6 of the members are here temporarily.
This is explained as a secondary base in Days. That's how they describe it. Yeah, no, their actual base of operation we'll see in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
Mike, now you're just making me think of what happened to Frieza in Dragon Ball Z.
A lot of things happen to Frieza. That explains nothing.
Seriously. It gets
Okay, when Frieza was shown in Hell in his movie.
He gets exploded, he gets cut up into little baby pieces, he gets vaporized,
Where
he
am
gets
I?
punched in the
What is
gun,
this
explodes.
Oh look, the plus Sora was never supposed to be.
Your Majesty?
You must battle me all alone. Against my dark powers. What's this? Are you giving up? Finally ready to surrender to your fate?
You're not the true Ansem. Your scent is different. The Ansem in my heart smells darker. The odor is more foul. But your scent just isn't that. It's not darkness. It's something else. I finally understand. You're the one who guided me when it started. You came to me pretending to be Ansem. You gave me the card to make me face the darkness.
That is correct.
Tis, or so I am known. I've watched you all along.
Really? Who are you? And what do you want from me?
For you to choose.
Choose?
You are a special entity. You exist between light and dark. You stand in the twilight. You are to meet Namine, then choose.
Namine? Who's that?
You will know soon.
Not gonna lie, this is probably one of the coolest reveals in the series.
It's the red mummy with belts on his head.
The foreshadowing is so real here, and I'm not gonna say more on that, but I thought this was cool because, again, most people don't get this far because some people don't know that there's originally, people didn't know there was a second story to Chain of Memories.
Is that guy voiced by Christopher Lee?
Yep.
I thought I
Not in this
recognized the
game.
voice.
No, not in this game. He's actually voiced by Corey Burton. And I'm not joking.
Oh, that's right, because Christopher Lee's schedule was conflicting for the remake, but the actual person that plays this is Christopher Lee, but this is the one game it's not.
He doesn't play him here, or it's like every game after Kingdom Hearts 2 he doesn't play him because like Christopher Lee is expensive.
Yeah, but in Kingdom Hearts 2 you're gonna hear Christopher Lee for a good chunk of the story.
I am enthralled with the voice.
But Corey Burton does a good impression of him, which is scary.
He does.
The one time it actually is Corey Burton.
Right. And that joke makes sense to a total of 3 people.
Oh, be right back.
Oh, that's right, he did pass away.
Oh yeah, he died. He was like 90 something.
Yeah, he passed away a good few years ago.
That's a long life.
I'll be right back. Food's ready.
Okay.
He fought in like one of the world wars. I don't remember what one.
World War II.
Yeah, he was born in like 1913 or something like that.
Apparently so did the writer of I think it was either Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings. One of those 2 writers fought in the war.
J.R.R. Tolkien, he fought in World War One.
Which wrote a story just to get his mind off of all that.
I think that's where he took some of the inspirations from, was this time in war.
Also, Mark, I like that you pointed out that this is where Sora wasn't supposed to go, as if Riku being here makes any more sense.
Well, I can only say so much because of the cutscene. For me, I said the first part, and then I saw the cutscene signs, and I was like, oh, I better shut my mouth.
Yes, I think the only person who doesn't know this character is Scar.
I don't know. who Diz is.
And at this point, you won't know because he wasn't in the first game.
So it is who I think it is.
Yes,
He has the
Okay,
same
that's
eyes as
Kyrie.
He has,
God could have hurt you.
like, impossible, because he has the orange eyes like Ansem does.
I'm not saying anything, and none of you better say anything to him either.
Fine.
With all the freaking, like, travel-y stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if he's like a version of Anthem from a different time or something like that.
Mars, did you really just
You had
debate?
just enough cards to win that card duel.
Nope, Mars, you're wrong.
What?
I'm responding to what you said on Discord. That's actually wrong.
Take this. Like it. Take this.
Maybe like a different world Ansem, that's all I can think of. But the orange eyes give it away. It's something involving Ansem.
Like it. Darkness.
How close you are is frightening, but you're still not accurate.
Okay, I know who he is, but I guess his connection to someone else who I thought is not right.
Yeah, you're close, but that's not right.
Your Majesty. Come on. Time's up.
Well, I'm not gonna put it in spoilers because I have a feeling Scar will read it, so I'll just keep it to myself.
You can DM it to me. That's also a thing.
You
That's
can
true, but you're
go
also
on
busy
Google and look
streaming.
it up.
Your Majesty.
I mean, you could, but
Time's up.
then Kevin will be sad.
I mean, to be fair, by the time it gets revealed in 2, Scar's gonna forget.
He's not that much a himbo.
It's not just that. Just Kingdom Hearts 2 is long.
Yeah.
Like Kingdom Hearts 2 is a very long game. I think it'll be double the amount of time we spent on the first game.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So yeah, we're allowed to face the boss immediately. Who is the boss?
Oh, you know who the boss is.
Like it.
It's Kyrie.
Of course. Think long and hard about this, Kevin.
Wait, it's not Ansem.
You really don't remember, do you?
I don't. I don't remember who we fight here. Stop laughing, you
I'll
brat.
find out.
Take this.
Oh wait, I think I remember who it is now.
Just me.
You sure?
Out of my way.
I mean, there was only 3 people alive in the castle at this point. My options
It's
are.
Bandage Man.
Come on.
I don't know. You're wrong. I do not believe you.
We get to fight Corey Burton.
I know you're wrong, because I was gonna say, I had to think about that for a second. I was like, there is not a time you fight this man.
Out of my way.
Dude.
Yeah. Like it. Your Majesty. Come on. Take this. Darkness. Yeah. 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 Just me.
Mike, I'm talking about people that we would fight.
Can we fight each other?
We do that on a daily basis anyways.
Take this.
Yeah, really.
Like it.
I didn't hear what he said.
Take. Like it. Take this. Darkness.
Mike really wants to be Ike.
Your Majesty. Come on.
I got more ideas about the Diz person.
Did you look it up?
No, I've just been thinking about it. I don't want to look it up. I'm trying to figure it out myself.
I mean, to be fair, Kevin's not gonna tell you whether you're right or wrong anyways.
No, but I can figure out based on what he says.
Your Majesty. Come on. Time's up.
I think Kevin would yeet you from the call if you tried spoiling it for yourself.
No.
I mean, he got the voice actor. He got the voice actor right, technically. So it's hard to say.
Mike, no self-deprecating.
Like, my other idea I had was, like, it's a different version of Anthem where he went back to the light from darkness or something like that.
First it was a different time period, and now it was going back to the light. Man, I cannot wait to see your reaction to the next games. And I'm not saying your
Is it
theories
better
are,
or worse than what my ideas are?
I'm not saying your theories are bad. That's the scary thing. But I'm also not going to say how or why they're not.
Take this.
Shadow's the only one who knows why this is funny to me.
I must be, like, right on the fucking edge of it. I'm just missing one detail.
Yeah, Shadow's the only one who knows. I know bits and pieces. I do not know the whole thing.
Out of my way.
Here's the thing. Your answers
Binge the
are...
series.
Yeah, I would say he got through the series in a couple of months.
Like it.
And then there's me, who has taken a couple months to get through one game.
But yeah, Scar, you're on the right path.
Take this. Your Majesty. Come on. Like it.
He is the shadow of the true self.
This isn't Persona. You've lost it.
Take this.
I am thou, and thou art I.
I just found a shirt I need. I know everything happens for a reason, but what the fuck?
I need that shirt. I needed a blue 0, right? Yes.
I got no idea. I wasn't paying attention.
You can check from the world map, something I failed to do during Sora's side. A lot.
And that came back to bite you really hard.
What's that was the wrong card?
Like it.
I mean, in my defense, nobody bothered to point it out.
I don't know how this game works.
You weren't there.
That's fair. I also wasn't there.
Your Majesty. Come on. Time's up.
Not many people know how this game works. That's why a lot of people don't finish it.
No, people don't finish it because it's stupid.
Take this. Your Majesty. Come on. Time's up. Just me.
I mean, are they stupid or is it just needlessly convoluted?
I mean, this game's not that convoluted.
Darkness.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I mean, everything's made sense so far. Nothing's been that overly complicated.
You. You've heard my stress confused screams.
Oh god, are we gonna have an incident where it's going to be... I'm gonna have to go back to find blue cards?
Oh boy.
God, I hope not.
Like it.
I don't know, my Sonic Blade's still pretty good.
I mean, to be fair, he's not saying it isn't. He's just saying Darkbreak is better.
Gotta go fast.
Oh my god. Bad. Bad, bad, bad.
It's a shame that none of these abilities are like in Kingdom Hearts 2, where they heal you.
It's so good to be bad, Mars.
Because for some reason, they decided to make all of Sora's abilities heal him and if he uses them. How do people consider Kingdom Hearts 2 hard?
I know, right? It's like one of the easier games.
On Critical, I'll give them that, but even still, there's so much stuff that makes it easier.
Like, I played both 1 and 2 on normal, but I only had like maybe 3 deaths in that whole playthrough compared to like the 20 I had in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Hold it! You've changed. Your own darkness. It doesn't frighten you anymore. How can you tell? Because I'm you. No, I'm me. I'm me, he says. Must be nice being real. A fake like me could never get away with saying that. That's right. I'm a phony. A fake! The way I look, the way I feel, everything I remember! And even this newfound power! Huh? I thought by finding some new strength, I could finally be someone who's not at all you! But nothing changes. I'm still just empty! Everything about me is borrowed. As long as you're around, I'll never be more than a shadow!
Okay, so this is post-Sora story Repliku, after everything he's been through. And it makes me sad for him, because he's having like a mental breakdown right now.
Yep.
Man, this game really touches on the ethical issues of cloning before it actually became a discussion.
Yep.
Also, I love that line, "I'll never be more than a shadow." He's so angry, I love it.
I mean, to be fair, his whole existence was literally being a copy of Riku to test and mess with others' emotions and memories. How would you feel knowing that's your whole existence, but your entire being is meant for?
Is it bad that the one person I feel for the most in this game is a freaking clone?
To be fair, there's not exactly many people to feel for in this game.
Kevin told me Marluxia's story last night, or the night before, so...
Yeah, he knows about... Yeah, so I had Shadow... I explained to Shadow the entire thing about Larxene and Marluxia. He's,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What, does he have a sympathetic story?
Yes, but I'm not going to touch on it for a long while. I'll be touching on it in Kingdom Hearts 3. Lovely.
Also, wow, you just demolished him.
Right? And now let's watch the scene.
So,
the fuck out of here, you
it's
fake.
over. Death doesn't frighten me. Good riddance to a phony life. My heart was never real. I'm sure even what I'm feeling now is probably all fake. What are you feeling? What happens when a fake dies? One like me. Where will my heart go? Does it disappear? It'll go somewhere. Maybe to the same place as mine. A faithful replica until the very end. That's... okay.
Yeah, and it's still not over. We just got another key.
Riku basically just watched himself die.
Right?
I mean, if you want to put it that way, then he basically killed himself.
He did!
Yep.
This is literal suicide. Except except he's still here.
I think more metaphorical is what you're going for.
And metaphorical. I mean, well, technically he did put a blade through himself.
But yep, this is entirely what's wrong with this story. It is an ethics issue. This entire game.
It was a fake created. It's not the original. It's fine.
At least we know where Scar's ethics sit. Fun fact for
I mean, he said it himself. He was a fake.
Fun fact for those who don't know, this song fits way more than you realize. Like, this song fits, when we get to a point that people are going to realize what this song represents, it means a lot more than what you think. Because Kingdom Hearts does not care about your feelings.
Fuck.
What are feelings?
I'm gonna just turn the volume down so I don't hear this music.
Mars realized what it was.
Yeah, I did!
Mars knows what this song is.
I am blissfully unaware.
I'm not unaware.
You poor soul. Scar's gonna hurt.
I'm hurting now!
Well, you know about him.
I do, which is why I'm crying.
About who?
You'll see.
You'll find out.
They're like Roxas or something?
Like we said, you'll find out. Just wait and be patient.
So it is Roxas.
We're not spoiling anything, so don't bother asking.
Mike!
Like, my old real-life friends did the whole, like, LARP thing with Sora and Roxas. I know they're a thing.
Oh, shit.
About Kyrie.
Are you Naminé? I see. That was you.
Huh?
Forget it. Nothing.
Please, come this way.
Sora! What have you done to Sora?
Nothing. He's just asleep. To get his memory back.
So, Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there is darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. He may be at bay for now, but eventually he'll wake, and he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use. With my powers, I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
What happens to me if I let you do that? Will I forget? Everything? Like Sora? I'll have to.
The darkness in you will be sealed tight just like your memory. You'll stop remembering the darkness. You'll go back to how you were. Riku, please choose.
He doesn't even look worried. Will I sleep like that too?
Yes.
Figures. Sora always did as he pleased. Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off. Even trying to leave the islands. I did all the work on the raft by myself. That's it. When this slacker wakes up, I'll tell him off. I told him to take care of Kairi, and here he is just taking a nap. But I can't chew him out like he deserves if I've been asleep. I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
But what if his darkness overtakes you?
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes. That's true.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know. I hoped. I wanted you to face the darkness. Because you're the one who can.
So that's the reason. That's why you came to my rescue inside that light. In the form of Kairi.
When'd you know?
I knew when I met you. You and Kairi smell the same. Look after Sora.
I don't understand why they made Riku so sassy. Like, the finger wag that he did when he was talking about the falling asleep thing. Just fucking funny to me for some reason.
All this talk of smelling stuff is just really freaking weird.
I'll be back later. You got
you
dinner ready, so I'm
smell-
gonna go eat dinner.
Alright.
I know, right?
Okay.
And it only appears in this game, then it's gone.
You,
No.
you and
no.
Kairi smell the same.
Birth by Sleep goes into it a bit, too. I don't know why it's only the handhelds.
I'm still gonna call it weird.
Well, then you just smell like darkness, then.
Wait, what?
He's saying you stink.
Mars, not Mars, sorry Mars. Mike, to be fair, he even acknowledged that he built a good chunk of it on his own. You got a single log, a rope, and a piece of cloth. Who got the rest of it? Riku built most of that.
And then destroyed it.
Nah, it's just lost in the darkness, don't worry. Hi.
My God.
I mean, to be fair, she did...
Are we ever gonna be rid of that joke?
Well, to be fair, he's not wrong. She did do a lot of work.
So is Sora just lazy?
I mean, considering he has started both games asleep, yes.
He is very lazy.
He keeps
It
starting.
really seems like
starting these
Sora
games
should
asleep.
not have been the protagonist of this game series.
I mean, considering Riku was able to get the Keyblade, it kind of implies that Riku was supposed to be the character, and then Sora said, "Fuck you, it's me."
Well, it's for good reasons, but yeah.
And then it's
Also, with what was said there, so can Sora not fight darkness?
we'll get into that later because that actually becomes an entire plot point.
Oh, for God's sake.
No, this one's not trying to be vague. This literally, like I said, this is literally a plot point. And I think it gets answered in Dream Drop.
Well, it's just following that trope of everything in this game clearly explained game 1, 2, 3 later.
Yeah.
Like, it's good for story. It's, like, makes sense story-wise when you play it all out, but it still bugs me.
I'll get your panties out of a bunch and maybe we'll get there.
Don't you talk about my panties.
So you admit to wear them.
It's a figure of speech.
Never heard of it.
You were an English teacher. You had to have heard of it.
Your point?
My point is that you were a good English teacher, so you're not one of the ones that wouldn't know.
I've never heard this figure of speech.
Are you being serious, or are you still screwing with me?
I'm being serious. I've never heard the follow-up to that being, "Don't talk about my panties." Did Scar ever leave the party?
I don't think so. I think he just went to go eat.
I was like I was sitting here wondering about that, and I was like, did he ever leave?
I mean, he said he'd be back.
I mean, Scar takes forever to eat sometimes, so we'll see.
Meanwhile, I just eat on stream.
I mean, so do I. And I'm pretty sure Shadow's doing the exact same thing since he also went to get food earlier. Alright, we're one floor away from finishing the game. Huh, and who knew? We will have time to start Kingdom Hearts 2.
I have a lot to catch up on.
Well, Shadow, you got your wish. I don't know if he's AFK or not.
Shadow.
If he misses the final fight, he'll come back to be excited over the fact that his favorite game.
Gosh. I guess you decided not to go to sleep.
How'd you know that?
I heard it from Diz.
Do you know him?
Well, I'm not sure.
Diz
Got
Media.
a feeling that I've met him somewhere.
Hey, who are you?
I could be nobody, or anybody. It is up to you whether you choose to believe in me, or not.
Boy, you really like pushing decisions on other people.
And you have pushed away slumber, making the choice to face Ansem.
Do you think I'm reckless?
You have chosen your own path.
Are you supporting me? Or are you abandoning me?
That will be your choice as well.
What's this?
And I thought I was indecisive.
The organization will pursue you. Like a pack of hunting dogs, they will sneak up on you if they sense your presence. However, this cloak that is worn by nobodies will render their eyes and their noses useless. The ears, not so. They wear this to give themselves protection from being devoured by darkness. Is it clear? Even the organization cannot rule the darkness.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
The card will draw out your heart's darkness. Finish your business with Ansem.
Come on. Let's go.
It's weird that Riku's been on his own the entire game and now finally has people to talk to.
Right? Also, welcome back.
Thank you.
Gosh, it sure feels like I've been this somewhere before.
Man, we get introduced to nobodies and they're not even explained yet.
Sorry, I just kind of vanished without saying anything.
That's what I was wondering. And yeah, Mars, that's why people get confused. They don't understand why the organization just popped out of nowhere. Riku's side explains everything that needs to be known for 2. And this game came out before 2, so it's not a matter of information being left out. People just were so petty about this game, people decided not to play it and got confused.
Yeah. That's on them.
He said this card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry. I've got to face him alone.
But why?
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need a favor. If Ansem is the victor, he is going to enslave me. If that happens, use your powers to destroy...
Of course! I'll be right there to save you.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy...
No way! No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that. Unless you don't believe I'll come through for you.
I choose to believe in you. Always, Your Majesty.
And I in you. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
Thanks.
Mickey's stubborn.
It's weird seeing Mickey called Your Majesty.
Yeah. You get used to it.
Yeah, they don't actually ever just call him flat out Mickey for a long time. Oh Lord. Time for a very long dungeon. Why is my charger not working? Hold on. There we go. I was about to say, why is my charger not working anymore? Alright. You never let the darkness get the best of you. I'm not sure of that. Yeah, I'm good. It's like I was trying to plug my phone in and it kept just saying unlock it to use this accessory and then it wouldn't charge. But I got it to work. Fucking smartphones are not smart.
More like dumb phones.
Honestly.
Ansem! Where are you? Show yourself!
Why in such a hurry? I'll be here at the very heart of darkness, watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
He'll begin. We're back in Castle Oblivion, the world.
Yep.
Back in the Castle of Traitors.
The longest world in the entire game.
Castle Trader. Oh yeah, it's so long. It's worse than the first time we were here. My god, how could they do this to us? This is just unbearable. Those bastards working at Square Enix that like to torture their players.
Man, just smack him in the back of the head like that, Kevin. Jeez.
He'll be fine.
I'll just have
Will
a
he, though?
concussion.
But yeah, jokes aside, I cannot believe they literally just made Riku's 3 levels.
I know, right? When Sora's is like, what, 20?
Yeah.
Also, Neo Shadows! Yay!
Oh, I'm glad I decided to fight them instead of just run right past them. I just got the trophy for clearing out the D report.
Oh, nice.
The what report?
His is called the Dark Report. It's his
Oh,
version
of course
of
it is.
Jiminy's journal.
I hate that it's called D Report.
I mean, it could be the report of the D. Would that be better?
No, here's the thing.
What?
There's enough space for Dark Report.
Yeah, why do they always have to shorten Dark to D?
Yeah, like there is.
So people
room.
can make jokes.
It's like they're doing this to themselves.
The jokes don't translate from Japanese to English though, Mars. That's the thing, so that wouldn't make sense. Jokes don't typically translate well across languages.
I don't know, I think
Right.
dick is a pretty universal word.
It could be Donut Report for all we know.
I don't know why you guys allow me to talk.
I don't know either.
Because we love you. And freedom of speech is important.
And it costs way less to get to Ansem than it does to get to nominate.
Only one card.
Especially when you go to the right door.
I smell you, Ansem. Show yourself.
Okay, Riku, now it's weird.
I have watched you fight. I know your strength. Your skill with darkness has grown. It has become more mature. And yet why? Why do you accept the darkness, but still refuse me? You know you and I are similar. We both follow where the darkness leads. Indeed, we are the same. So why? Does some part of your heart still have a fear of the dark?
That's not it. The truth is, I just can't stand your foul stench.
You are a fool. You should know my powers well by now.
Yeah, I know. Or did you forget? I used all the power you had to give, and Sora still beat me. I'm not at all impressed with your powers.
Very well. In that case, you shall sink into the abyss!
Riku has a good point. Anthem talks a lot of shit. He got beat by a toddler in a onesie with a giant key.
I know, right? Also, I'm kind of sad that they changed that one line. I kind of prefer it in the GBA version where he's like, "You just stink."
Oh my god.
I forgot that was actually a line in that game.
Alright, time for another episode of JoJo.
Pretty much.
Oh my god!
Fuck.
Were you trying not to laugh?
Shit.
No, I
Oh.
was focusing and I died.
I keep you're just like so many seconds ahead. I'm just hearing what you say right after Shadow says. all that hullabaloo.
I'm
I
gonna
feel
be,
like you're reacting to Shadow, not the
if we're being
game.
totally honest, I react to Shadow, but a lot of the times when I'm trying to focus, I let him ramble and he just kind of rolls with it.
He just keeps going.
Yeah, he does. It's funny.
Someone's gotta be entertaining here.
When it comes to boss fights, somebody needs to be, yes.
I'm trying to, but apparently my jokes aren't fun.
Ansem literally is Joseph Joestar.
This one's mine! Darkness!
Man, that does a lot of damage.
Yeah, this guy is hard.
Oh, yeah.
I struggled really badly in the GBA version.
Come, open your
Yeah? Yeah?
Take this.
Yeah, he is a bastard.
Yeah, no, this is the fight that I was ready to fail. Yeah, let me reevaluate my strategy here for a second.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Let me reevaluate my life.
Okay, my best bets are Maleficent and Jafar.
It just works. It just works.
It works. It just works.
In the gameplay, in the GBA version, could you skip scenes?
No. Actually, wait. I can't remember.
RIP.
I think you could. I'd have
I hope-
to go back and actually find out.
I hope so, because man, this would be insufferable otherwise.
I know, right? I mean, in the GBA version, you could just make the text by faster.
Damn it. I really need to remember to go set a shortcut so I could get zeros easier.
Take this. Come, Guardian.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Who would have thought that Ansem would be weak against his own darkness?
Right.
As he gave Riku this power, now he's using it to kick his ass.
Why do
And he's dead.
you refuse the darkness?
Well, rip. He killed himself, basically.
We had this conversation earlier.
To
Yep.
to be fair, it was Diz that gave Riku the power again here, because as remember, Diz pointed out, he was the one that gave Riku the cards.
Oh,
Man,
never
Diz
mind.
Media is powerful.
Insolent brat!
Handsome! This is the end.
This is hardly the end. Your darkness, I gave it all to you. My dark shadow lingers. Someday, I will return!
Sora. Kairi.
Edgy dark man.
Gosh, Riku, I know you wanted to do this alone, but you don't mind getting a little help, do ya? So, Riku, what happens next? Are you going home?
I can't go home. Not yet. It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him. So, I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
Your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does. Up till now, I thought darkness was something that should never exist. Then, I spent time with you and changed my mind. The road you chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back. With you, I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before. Wonder where that road leads. I'd like to see myself. I'd like to walk the road with ya.
Your Majesty, I'm really flattered. I don't know what to say.
Gosh, Riku, you know you don't have to call me that now. We're pals.
Fair enough, Mickey.
Well, this looks familiar.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the Twilight Road to Nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
Wow, okay, the song started playing and it scared the shit out of me. I pressed the wrong thing, so make sure your audio is fucking set freaked out so bad I pressed the wrong thing. So make sure you can actually be heard still. Oh my god.
Testing, testing.
This game is fucking wild.
Okay, I can hear myself.
I don't know where Shadow went again. Shadow keeps randomly disappearing. In another universe, this is Sora and Mario. My god,
Oh.
Mike. Oh, well, his internet probably just cut out.
Yep.
Re-invite him. Did you re-invite him?
I'm working on it.
Oh.
I only have a trackpad, so.
Oh.
There he is.
I don't like Ansem's face in this game.
His face?
For something about his face, the way his face is designed in some of these cutscenes is so weird. I don't like Ansem's face in this game.
You liked it in the last game?
It looked a little bit more normal. Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're just talking about Ansem's face.
It's this game only, though. In any other game, it looks fine. But for some reason, he looks weird in this game.
Mike, I'm gonna bap you.
You know, I didn't even think about that.
Quick question: Did Mickey even have his Keyblade out once in this game?
Nope. Actually, wait. Yeah, when you summon him, he does. He has it when he's going alongside Riku.
I don't know why, but Oogie dancing like that looked weird.
The villain showing up here is also just funny, since Riku doesn't talk to any one of them, except Ansem. Oh, Shadow, make sure you can be heard. I fucked with the settings on accident. Mike said that Mike asked if you were back in.
Now,
Uh,
there we go. Jesus
Okay, there we go.
Christ.
Also, it bugs me that they don't put these people in order. It's like the fact,
Section just hits you with a giant book.
yeah. I mean, it does good because I think he's the only No, Vexen also. I think he's the only organization member that killed Riku, but no, Vexen
I like
also
that-
did.
I like that Repliku still has the charm.
Yeah, I'll say it's a nice little touch.
I mean, if you're gonna make a fake copy, you better make the fake charm to go with them.
I'm gonna be honest. As much as I kept making jokes, if you don't understand the Kyrie nominee comparison yet, you're on your own at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious at this point.
Oh, and I wonder where that is.
Ooh, new place.
And there's our boy again.
There's the boy. Oh, and there's Axel with him.
Mike.
I mean, can we comment on that boy yet?
So
There's
okay, so the way this plays out is they expect you to play Sora's story, Days, and then Riku's story. They expect you to have already seen what happens in Days before doing Riku's story, which is so weird because it wasn't around yet. Like, story-wise, nowadays, back then, obviously, you play whatever order because it wasn't out yet, but now it's like the story clearly expects you to know some of Days.
which is bullshit.
I mean, it makes sense, but still.
Bullshit.
Oh, and another cutscene. Beyond the path without you is a forgotten promise to keep. We may have walked side by side, but now we go on back to back. And though our paths may not cross, all paths are connected somewhere.
And that's our first time actually seeing his face.
When I arrive at where you are, we may not appear to be as we were. But we'll make another promise to keep. And thus began the long, long path of some very confusing concepts of similar characters who aren't the same.
Yep.
How the heck are they always getting on top of that clock tower?
I mean, most clock
It's their
towers have
hangout spot.
elevators. Oh gosh, Vexen's... I didn't even notice that.
What?
Vexen's face.
Vexen's face is so weird.
Also,
Oh yeah.
now I'm getting all the
Jesus
achievements. I'm
Christ.
getting all the achievements again for the completing it on because I've completed it on Proud. I'm getting all of the progressions trophies, and for 100%ing the game. But that's not hard to do in Riku's side.
I hope that clear time means 5 hours and 22 minutes.
It does.
Yes.
I hope so too, Mars.
It really didn't take him that long at all.
You beat the game in 5 minutes.
I mean, I'm surprised I only activated dark mode 61 times.
Only 61 times.
Well, because they expect you to use it a lot more. Duels completed, man. I was getting my ass wrecked in the first set of those duels. Those
Kinky.
Those shadows were relentless. I'm ignoring you.
Or shut up.
Yeah.
Kevin says he ignores me. Shadow just straight calls me out.
And yeah, so Shadow, there's your answer. If you get 100%, your rank is one who reigns over cards.
Ooh. So you're basically Yugi.
Basically. Also, I don't think either Miner's Shadow's opinions on the game changed since the last round. So Mars, go ahead and just say what you think about this game.
This is the story can be interesting once you finally start to piece things together. For me, it's a bit frustrating to get there, but once it's all kind of there, yeah, it's a pretty interesting story. The combat, I'm gonna go with the majority. The combat would have driven me away from this game, because for how long it took the story for me to be pleasing, and with the combat how it was, I'll admit I probably would have dropped it too.
Yep, that's fair.
I'm gonna be honest. It's definitely something I would have had to watch.
Yeah, like I said, my opinion hasn't changed much. I still like the game. I can understand the gameplay, but as I said at the end of the original project, I'm pretty much set. I'm ready to move on though, because holy shit, some of the
It would have been better off making this a movie.
they should have swapped this in days.
Yeah.
Like
Although it probably
that's
would
my
have been
opinion.
harder trying to adapt a DS game though.
Right, and that's why we didn't get a remake of The World Ends With You until the Switch came out, and that was on the original DS.
I hope that we get a remake of Days on the Switch at some point.
Back now.
Hi, Scar. You have missed both Power Bosses.
Oh well.
The VOD will be up, you can watch it. It only took me a couple tries to beat Ansem.
Bold of you to assume that he will.
I mean, I hope he would. If he does it, I'll be sad, and I'll make him feel sorry for it. Oh, there goes my phone.
But watching the VOD,
Yeah.
I probably just I can just turn it on when I go to sleep later on.
Mike said, I do want to point out, though, as far as much flack as people give Sora in the worlds, he wants to remind everybody Sora's memories were being altered during the visits. I mean,
Yeah.
and that's true. Like, literally, Sora's memories are not his own anymore. Also, I want to point out Axel wasn't in that picture.
I will say though, with
Because
Reverse Rebirth, I liked this part a lot more, mainly because it was shorter, and not having to reload was pretty nice. Also, the story I kind of liked a little bit more. I liked Riku's side better.
Which is
It was nice to actually play as him instead of Sora.
right.
It was nice. It was nice actually having a sword instead of a blunt object.
I mean, if you want me to get technical by the angles of Riku's
No, I don't
blade-
want you to get technical, Mars. Shush.
Wow.
Right. Oh my god. Mike and Scar are having a moment in chat.
supposed to have Axel memorized. That's why he wasn't in the picture.
Except I'm pretty sure he's in the picture in Kingdom Hearts 2, and I'll show you when we get there.
Mike didn't get hit. Mike didn't commit to memorization.
Alright. And then I'm
Shadow's just over here ruining my whole shtick.
I'm gonna end up cutting out the last minute here because I'm gonna be switching over to Kingdom Hearts 2 now.
Someone had to do it. Someone had to do it before the end of the playthrough.
Are we supposed to watch Days Before 2?
Like I said, I'm fine to watch Days next week. As long as we just watch it before we finish 2. So it's sometime next week, we just need to sit and watch it.
It's like, what, 3 hours long?
Yeah.
I mean, and that's what it's going to take to get through the starting part of 2, so I guess.
I mean, we're not even going to finish the start of 2, probably, unless I decide to actually just bite the bullet and beat it all in one go.
It is a lot.
Exactly. So, like I said, I only want to go for like 3 or 4 hours, so we'll see how much it actually takes us.